Welcome to the Monday, December 2nd Board of Park Commissioners meeting. Abby, please call the roll.
Mr. Emmerich?
Here.
Mr. Harrelson?
Here.
Mrs. Anderson?
Here.
All members are present.
Awesome. First item, moving for the approval of our November 12th minutes. Are there any additions, subtractions, or revisions to those minutes? Hearing none, I'll take a motion to approve.
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Approved. All righty. Getting to our reports. Mr. Drake.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I do not have to add to my report other than what is in front of you right now.
All righty. Did anybody have any questions for Mr. Drake? Nothing. Okay. Mr. Seiler. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to add to my report either, unless there's any questions related to those items. We went on sale, I guess technically yesterday, with our aquatic park season passes, so those are up and going. I think we've got 22 sold already, so we're doing pretty well.
Okay. It was a final total from last year.
I believe it was like 517, I believe. We always try to hit 500 is our goal.
Okay. So it wasn't quite the high, but it was very close, right?
Yeah, it was close.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Any other questions for Mr. Seiler?
No.
Mr. Boer? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. No, nothing to add specifically. I would just say things are obviously slowing down now, so we're gearing up for more of our indoor season. Again, indoor leagues will start in that first week of January, so we've got some good, most of our folks from last year coming back, and we'll be opening it up to online sign-ups here within the next day or two, but it looks to be another fully participating leagues indoor-wise.
Okay. And then we have some new business we'll get into. Any questions for Mr. Boer?
No.
Nothing from the Planning Commission. I'll move on to our new business, and our first item here is the review and approval of the 2025 golf driving range rates for in-season and regular season rates. Mr. Boer, do you want to discuss that?
Yeah, if you look there, those changes from 2024 as we head into 2025 would be highlighted in yellow. Obviously, we do some research to keep ourselves in line with the local area golf courses that are our closest competitors, and that would be for us Homestead and Tip City, Echo Hills in Piqua, as well as Castle Hills in Vandalia. And I can tell you that we're very competitive within $1 or $2. Everybody does it just maybe slightly differently. Might have a different cart fee rate or $1 here with green fees, but that would be just the proposed changes. I think everything would go up around $1 for in terms of green fees for 2025.
Okay.
And then along with that would obviously come some modest increases to memberships for if we're going to raise green fees.
Okay. Yeah, at first I thought the weekend special was taken away after noon, but it wasn't. It's just how you formatted it. I think you brought that to the top, right? So
yes.
That's still there.
Yep.
Okay. Any questions with the rates at Miami Shores? I mean, we occasionally get some pushback on this, but I mean, this is pretty standard, right? As far as our rates go up.
It is, and I would say I haven't encountered that pushback, but
Yeah.
there's always going to be somebody.
Yeah,
certainly.
yeah.
But
Well,
I mean, if for us, it's just a matter of being competitive with those that are around us.
Maybe my memory's incorrect. I think we changed some of the verbiage on our rates like 3 or 4 years ago, and that I thought that was...
Oh, yeah, I think there was something related to one of the memberships that used to exist that was removed because we hadn't sold one of that type of membership in many years. I think that was when Mr. Cappers was still here.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. All right. Any other questions for Mr. Boer? All right. I'll make a motion to approve the proposed 2025 golf and driving range rates for in-season and the 2025 shoulder season rates at Miami Shores. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you.
Approved. Anything else on that? Is that done correctly?
That's it.
All righty. Anything else to come before the Park Board at the moment? Anything else out there? Mayor? Mr. Titterington? No? Okay. All righty. Hearing none, our next thing is we'll break into executive session to consider the compensation of public employees. So I'll make a motion to go into executive session. Is there a second? Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, we're